It is 8:05. 8:05. I'm 5 minutes late from the estimated time that I gave you guys, but hey, does it really matter now? Anyway, welcome guys to my drawing live stream, where I'm actually gonna chat about the new 110 spoilers for Attack on Titan's manga. If you guys are anime watchers or you do not know about the series, shut up phone. The series of Attack on Titan, then I recommend for you guys to leave this live stream, because it's gonna get epic. We're gonna have a discussion, and I'm gonna rage about drawing hands, because that's the one thing I cannot draw. And we're gonna rage about how, and I'm gonna tell you if you haven't left by now that I'm sorry, about how Annie left her crystal. That's right, Annie is out of her crystal. Damn you, phone. Wrong pin, seriously?
Hey, you said your tablet was charging. Ellie, you said your tablet was charging. How dare you?
Oh, I'm glad that I actually had good timing. People kept saying that I have good timing. Oh my goodness, I just got locked out of my phone. Try again in 7 seconds. You see, I just got locked out of my phone. 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 Can you believe it? Oh, man. This is off to a great start. My goodness, the best way to start off the stream was lots of technical difficulties. Yeah. I just got locked out of my phone. And apparently, I put in a password. And it's saying that the password is wrong. So that's a nice way to start this live stream. Okay, I'm gonna fix this phone issue later. I was gonna use my phone to actually read the comments, since as you can see the comments appear on my screen, but then again I want to look back, but my device locked me out of my own phone. I do not know how to, let me try just one more time. Ha! I got it! Ha! I got it. I got in. Yes! See, with all this stressing, I'm dying slowly. Yay, I know. Such a relief. I just hope I'm actually gonna change that password right now, so that this won't happen again. Cause I swear it's gonna happen again. I already know it's gonna happen again. That's it. settings. Just your sound and no, it's not sound. No. Oh my goodness. Technical difficulties. How to use lock screen. Pin. Pin. Okay, that's better. I have a new pin now, so if it gets unlocked, I won't forget my password. Great. Alright, let's start this live stream like I was supposed to start. Let me actually lower the volume on this part. Alright, let's start. Welcome to the live stream. Off to a very good start. Spent like 6 minutes trying to unlock my phone. Spam. Don't spam me. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Yeah, aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Anyway, I actually shouldn't have made it this big. Oh man, you know what? I'll fix it later. As you guys may know from my Instagram posts, nope, be a good boy, Juan, and go to sleep before I threaten you. Anyway, chapter 110 spoilers just came out. And it was a very interesting scene, honestly. The first thing I see when I come back to school was the spoiler screen from Attack on Armin 2. It's an Instagram account. You sleep at 5:23 a.m. That's unhealthy for a child at your age. Excuse me? That is unhealthy. Anyway. The first thing I see is freaking Attack on Titan, and I just erased my entire thing. Okay. Attack on Armin 2's account. Like his little notification thing. I sleep at 5:23 a.m. too all the time. You have an excuse for sleeping at 5:23 a.m. You are an adult who is in college who can't sleep because of the terrorizing homework they give you, while Fawn over here is not 22. You are not 22, mister. Stop lying about yourself. Does your profile picture look like you're 22? If you were 22, then you would be right here with me in the room. Because you would be... you got a better grasp of college than I do. I'm not even in college, and I'm taking college level courses. You know what, Bucky? I'm just gonna... No. I'm not having this conversation with you. No. If you believe you're 22, fine. Then get a job. So that you won't have... So that you can actually pay for your Xbox. By the way, Sky, Juan is my cousin. That's why we're having the conversations here. He's my younger cousin. Let's get to drawing. This sketch over here is a sketch that I drew it's in class. Funny story. Life advice. Yep, life advice. Should make a live stream show. Life advice with Eli. Or whatever you want to call me. I don't really care. My best friend calls me Lizzie. Anyway, funny story about this little sketch here. I actually started it in school, like around 11 in the morning. There was this art project that I had to do, where I had to like draw foreshortening thing. I think this, it's not really that important. I'm about to show it to you anyway in this drawing. And I was done with the project early, so I said, why not start another one? So I was going to like, Armin sitting, and I was going to draw in the perspective of Annie looking at him through the crystal. Next thing I know, bam, when I get home, Annie's free from her crystal. What a coincidence. So yeah, that's what I'm drawing right now. Just like, you know, why is it like this? You're magical. Yes, I am. I really am. I really am magical. This actually happened at the same time. A psychic wizard. Funny story. I have a funny story about that too. You know how the whole Historia's pregnant thing went down. And should I close the door, please? Thank you. And my sister just walked into the room. Anyway, you know how Historia got pregnant and all of that, and everyone's arguing who's the father. Well, I wrote a story about Historia getting pregnant, like when chapter 90 came out. And, you know, back then it wasn't really a big deal. Oh, she's like 18, 19, she got pregnant. It was actually a kind of a very funny story. Armin was the father. The thing is, he didn't know he was the father until she was like 3 months pregnant. And like, I told you, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then why are you even here? Continuing on, and like, bam, I wrote the story, but then I deleted it because it wasn't really. It was when I first started writing, so like, you know, not that good material. The plot didn't make sense, so I just like, you know, deleted the entire thing. I scrapped the entire idea, and then next thing I know, years later, bam, she's pregnant, and now we're having this whole Armin versus Eren war, and now Armin, I think you told me to, you pervert. You're the pervert here. You know what? I'm just gonna shush. You are very annoying. Even if you're not here, you're very annoying. You should not be proud of that. You should not be proud of that. Anyway. Oh, good. OMG, can you predict the future? I don't know if I can predict your future. Let's see. You should write this down just in case I actually am right. I predict that you are going to find an amazing job in an amazing company and be rich. There. That's my prediction. And stop calling me a pervert. I swear, when you come... Oh, hey, Deathstroke. Anyway, I swear, if you come to New York, I swear, I will choke you. Stop putting spam. Oh my goodness, I'm this close to blocking you. I am going to choke you to death. I'm not kidding. By the way, if you see me talking about a topic before it shows up, it's because I'm looking at my phone. Wrote it down and you'll totally get it cut if you're right. Ha! Thank you. Don't choke me. Can I have moderator? I have no idea what moderator is. Sorry. Anyway, welcome to my stream for those who came late, didn't like, you know, join when I first started. Basically, this stream is gonna be about Attack on Titan. If you do not know what that is, then you could stick around, but I recommend not to, because this is like, you know, season 4, season 5 material. So, you know, I don't really want to spoil the entire series. So, yes. If you want, you can stick around, see me draw. Like, you know, draw horribly, because, like, that's what I am. I draw horribly. Actually, no, wait. I'm not supposed to be drawing this on. Shit, I already messed up. And excuse my language. Anyway, if you hear me coughing from time to time, I'll be right back. I gotta paint princess and stuff for school. Oh yeah, no problem. Take your time. Anyway, I don't recommend you sticking around if you haven't watched the series. If you have, but haven't caught up in the manga, leave, like, for your own sake, cause like what I'm about to say is going to, like, ruin everything, because it's the future of Attack on Titan we're talking about. It's like season 4, season 5. I'm eating on the toilet outside of Africa. You're not eating in the toilet outside of Africa. Stop telling lies. I know who you are. You live in Pennsylvania, next to a very small mall. I'm not responding. I'm not responding. Anyway, for those who have just joined, this is this little gray outline. Not this one, this one. I drew at school. I managed... Oh, thank you. Thank you. I managed to draw this at school. So I decided to finish the day off with the live stream with me drawing. And I really want to finish this drawing, so why not finish this one by scanning it? So that's what I did. I'm probably gonna switch. I think I'm gonna fix this arm right here, the left one. You live in the Bronx in New York. I know I live in the Bronx in New York. I'm in the Bronx right now. You pervert. Stop calling me a pervert. You're the pervert. By the way, don't go against him. He's my cousin. We do this all the time. No, you're not a good drawer. You're an amazing drawer. Aw, thank you. Thank you. You're flattering me. Anyway, what I'm gonna do right here is since I explained everything, I'm gonna draw Armin, one of the main characters of Attack on Titan. And no, I'm not your pervert. I'm just gonna ignore that, and I'm gonna draw him in the perspective of Annie, who's in a crystal right now, which is what he's touching. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. First, I have to finish drawing my outline. She's don't know what you're talking about. Nope, not reading that. Not reading that. Not reading that. Fix this. Don't. Damn. Really am sick right now. Who turned on the AC? Actually, no. Ooh, we have to clean the filter here. Okay. I'll do that after this live stream's over. Anyway, you're the goddamn pervert. Don't get mad at him, Deathstroke. Don't get mad at him. He's my cousin. He's like this. Sadly, yes, he's family. He's family. Leave him alone. I'll decide what to do. Don't call random strangers perverts. Deathstroke, ignore him. Ignore him. Just ignore him. Just ignore him. That's what I do in real life. Just ignore him. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna deal with him when he comes back to New York, so just ignore him. I hope I didn't miss too much. Nah, you didn't miss a lot. You just missed me talking to this new friend of mine and my stupid cousin. If he says something in the chat, ignore him. Ignore Juan Sanchezo. Nah, I'm just kidding. Still ignore him. He likes to post spam. Not like spam like that's kind of spam, but random thing spam. I regret giving him my Instagram and my YouTube channel now. Eli, you're a good pixel gun 3D player. Buy better weapons. Yeah, I know. I'll buy better weapons. I'll try to grind up before my next video of a pixel gun, so that I could actually beat you head on. Like, you know, without you going easy on me. Yeah, that's the word. Anyway, I want to fix this, the right side of here. But then again, I need to do this side first. So I'm going to finish the sketch. And I'm going to do what I have left. Were you drunk on tequila? No, I was not drunk on tequila. ¿Es sangría tequila? I don't know. I don't drink though. I don't condone drinking. Stop lying. Shh. You're drunk on tequila. Anyway, Eli, stop drawing. You're so good. I'm jealous. I'm sorry if I'm good. Honestly, I don't think I'm good. You should check out my friend though. She's good at animating. Like really good. I wish I could animate like her. The thing is, I don't have the resources to. I don't have a laptop. That's the thing I'm missing. So after, like, you know, I get a job, enough money to buy my own phone, enough money to you know, get my own laptop, the insurance, and then like I'll start animating. You know, dedicate my life to it. And yeah, basically it. Nah, friend, you're great at drawing. Oh, can you guys stop flattering me? I swear. I'm gonna rename this Flattering Chat, not Attack on Titan Chat. But you're good at animating. I gotta say that. You're good at animating. You, you, you have determination and that's what counts. Aww. Yes, determination. I have determination to draw and to write, but not determination to finish my homework. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. My friend is better at animation. You better at realistic. I'm not realistic. I don't draw realistic. I draw like kind of like a slash cartoon style. Not realistic. Actually, the first time I actually drew a realistic thing was last week for my art thing, because I'm in art this year. If I get it back, then I would probably show it to you guys on Instagram. But that was actually the first time I drew realistically. Oh, thank you. I remember that when I work in animation in a few years, because let's be real, motivation is not, it's just not there anymore. Yeah, it takes a lot of motivation. Not only like throughout an entire week, but it takes years of motivation to do what you want to do. And honestly, I had this motivation to become an animator since I was like little. Like, you know, I love watching cartoons, how they made them. I loved how to draw. I loved how to write. Recently started loving theater, you know, anything in the arts. So yeah. Oh, thank you. My Instagram art isn't really that great, especially the ones that are like older. Except for this one where, like, you know, I think Sky knows which one I'm. Oh wait, OMG, wait, favorite animated movie? Oh my goodness, I don't know. Not that question. That question gets too complicated. Oh, I love all them animated movies, honestly. There's I'm a big fan of Mulan, the Mulan series, Mulan 1 and 2, because her story is amazing. Then again, Big Hero 6 was a nice movie. Moana, and then wasn't there a recent one that came in? I want to watch Bigfoot. That one I believe gets released on my birthday. And like, yeah, that's basically it. No, but then again, I have a lot of favorite movies I can't decide. Yes, a lot of people hate the second Mulan movie, and I thought it was absolutely delightful. I rarely hear people talk about how good it was. Like, whoa. I gotta say, Mulan 2 was a great movie. Sure, it was like, people say it wasn't really good because of the plot, but otherwise it's pretty good. It basically talks about following your heart, follow what you desire, and not what people tell you to do, whatnot, like, you know, all of that. And yeah, that Shrek, I want to see your face. I'm sorry, not in this live stream. I just recently like came out of like cleaning myself, like taking a shower, and I'm all messed up, and I do not want you guys. The plot was a mess, but it was a fun mess. Yes, it was. It really was. It was a fun mess to see. But you got a very heartwarming, you know, theme. Like, you know, what do you want to do? Don't say that, you pervert. Juan, calm down. See? What am I gonna do with you when you come to New York? Are you coming to New York for Christmas? And yes, the music. Oh yes, the music. I gotta agree. Every animated movie that Disney makes, the music is incredible. Incredibles 2. Yo, Incredibles 2. Incredibles 2 was amazing. Incredibles 2. Gotta love that movie. I watched it in 3D. It was amazing. What do I do here? Ah, yes, right. I said I was gonna put the hand over here. And basically, I'm gonna show you guys an example of foreshadowing. OMG, yes, Incredibles 2 was incredible. It really was. No pun intended. It came out on your birthday? No, it didn't. Your birthday's in October. Yes, it was the best animated movie ever. And Thanksgiving. What came out on Thanksgiving? Oh, wait. Are you saying that you're coming to New York on your birthday and Thanksgiving? Oh, okay. I got it now. I watched it in 3D too. Haha, they played the... Oh, yeah. How to Train Your Dragon trailer right before it. And I was watching it with my mom. And I was so thankful for the glasses because I was so cute just sobbing. Yeah. Hold on. Slowly dying here. Still recovering from being sick. Am I good? Am I good? I think I'm good. Incredibles 2 was Stress Boy. Excuse me, you do not know what a work of art is. Don't die. Oh, thank you for caring about me. I promise I won't die. Anyway, but I don't know, it's like a tie with Incredibles 2 and to Mulan. I can't spell that name, sorry. It's fine. It's really fine. Spelling, grammar. What's English? Like, that's the question we're all asking. What is English? Question of the year. What is English? I'm just going to ignore that you said that because you uncultured swine. You were born before the greatest movie ever. Incredibles 1 was a great movie. Incredibles 2, however, passed Incredible 1 like in a snap. Thanks much for dishonor on your family, dishonor on your cow. Cow. Oh. Right, you speak facts, I stop drawing so good, I'm so jealous. Oh my goodness. I'm literally naming this live stream flattering comments from my fans. Got my horse. You don't have a horse. You don't have a horse. You don't even have a cat. Anyway. I'm slowly. Okay. honor on your horse, dishonor on your pig and your turkey and your hamster. He doesn't even have a hamster. Oh, and by the way, I'm just saying, you know, you're dishonoring his family. Well, his cow, his thing. It's technically my cow because, like, you know, we're related and, like, you know, all of the allowance that our grandmothers are gonna, our grandma and grandpa are gonna leave our parents, and they're gonna leave it with us. Because I'm a horse and I was born in the Dollar General for. You were not born on that. Excuse me. No cute little baby with big fat cheeks is sold in a dollar store. Your half of the cow is chill though because you like the Incredibles. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Anyway, going back to the actual thing of the live stream. Just had a brain fart over there. I'm actually going to draw, like, you know, Armin touching the crystal as it cracks. Because, you know, in Instagram, on the post on Instagram, which describes the spoilers, it says Annie's crying in her crystal. Armin goes and touches it. Then from there on, Annie's crystal starts to expand and crack. I'm going to, you know, draw that. And so I'm trying to decide, what side am I doing? I'm doing the right hand. Okay, right hand. I drew the hand wrong. The thumb is on the inside, not the outside. See? Off to a great start. Off to a great start. Off to a great start. You pervert start. I'm not ignoring you. I'm right here. Calm down, okay? Don't worry. On your birthday, I'm going to make sure. Actually, what am I going to do for you on your birthday? What are you going to do on your birthday? Do you think Hasayama is going to hit more Anwani with this new development, or is he like going to tear her away like he's done with everyone? That's a very hard question. In my opinion, I think Isayama's, like, you know, does ship Aruani, because, like, I'm going to show you guys this art later. My Instagram is going to be in the description below. But basically, my Tumblr is as well. I'm still not over Sasha. Neither am I. Neither am I. Sasha's death was incredibly fast. Just out of the blue. Still can't believe she died. Stay strong. Anyway, Isayama hinted in his official arts, even in the cover of the recent volumes, that Armin and Annie was, like, you know, had something. They had something. They had something. And, like, it's just that thing that connects, that builds on this ship. Cause recently, and I don't know what cover it was. I think it was cover 23, 24, 25, around there. And Isayama, you know, drew Berthold and Reiner holding Annie because she was exhausted, and then, like, in front of them was, like, you know, Armin, Eren, Mikasa sitting down, just waking up, and then from there on out, you could see that Annie was kind of staring down, but then you could see that Annie was staring straight at Armin, and that was, like, an official cover for a manga, for, like, the volume that he did. And so I was thinking, is he hinting at something? And then chapter 106, right there, Armin in front of Annie. Like, you know, Armin sharing the feelings, sharing, like, you know, classified information at the enemy. So there has to be something in between them in order for Isayama to write something about that, right? Why do you draw so good? I don't draw good. It practice, though. It takes practice. I've been drawing for a while. It takes practice, you know, like, you know, get used to all of this. It takes practice. Anyway, let's actually get back to drawing. I'm gonna be showing an example of foreshadowing, foreshortening, basically making one thing bigger perspective, basically adding perspective. Practice makes perfect. Yes, it does. So I think this should be good. Gonna fix the thing later. I'm right now doing the thumb, part of the thumb, because I always start with the 4 fingers at the top. That's why I'm doing it on a separate panel. And to answer your questions, Guy, I don't think he's gonna get rid of her. Not yet, because, like, why would you release Annie if you're just gonna kill her? This might be a hard question, but do you remember the moment when you start? Oh, yes. This was not a recent question, but it was a question from Tumblr that was, like, scrolling around somewhere. When did you start shipping Ardwani? Basically, Armin and Annie. I actually started shipping them when I started watching the anime, before I started reading the manga. Don't know when that was. I think that was the beginning of high school, freshman year, and the senior year in middle school. Started watching the anime because I got interested in, like, as I was, like, further going into the actual series. Episode 17 actually struck me because, like, female Titan. Oh my goodness, there's another Titan. There's another person that could ship into a Titan, like Eren. And then, oh no, the female Titan's going after Armin. He's gonna die. Wait. She didn't kill him? And, like, that's, like, literally my train of thought when I was watching that episode. And as I was going on, I was thinking, hey, what's going on? Why is Armin thinking about the female Titan now? Then episode 23 came along. That interaction with Armin and Annie hinted at something. Annie kind of, like, you could see kind of like that smile. Like a smile when she gasped at seeing Armin. Armin smiled seeing Annie. And then, both of them getting sad and depressed because, oh, I know you're the female Titan. And then, like, Annie's thinking, you're gonna betray me, I just know it. And, like, they sense each other. Both of them knew that something wrong was gonna happen. Annie knew Armin was gonna betray her, and Armin knew that Annie was gonna betray them. Because, like, hey, she's the enemy now. Like, bam, 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 everything happened. Didn't he also wait a month before telling the people? Yeah, he did. He waited a month to tell her. So, yeah. Basically. It was a very interesting twist. Because, like, hey, Annie's the enemy, what? She was good friends. And then, like, oh, wait, episode 23, 24, 25, the end of the series, hinted at something. And then I rewatched the entire series from there. And then I saw, like, oh, hey, Annie's not really that bad of a person. It wasn't until I watched the OVAs that I realized that Annie and Armin had something. It was OVA number 3. Basically, it was an OVA. If you guys haven't watched it, I recommend it too, because it really helps the Armin x Annie and, like, entire ship. Because basically, it's about this cooking. John and Sasha got into, like, a cooking duel, like a cooking, like, challenge. Whoever cooked the best meal for yeah, the cooking OVA. Yeah, that one. And, like, you really had to pay attention. In the background, like, Armin, Annie, and John were, like, teamed up together. Sasha, Reiner, Connie were teamed up together. And they were having, like, this cooking competition. John had a cook, Sasha had a cook, and the rest were, like, support groups. And, like, as they were hunting, you could see John was in the front while Annie and Armin were, like, right next to each other, like, right next to each other, riding on horses. Like, when Armin backed out of stealing meat, Annie also backed down from stealing meat. Not a coincidence. Definitely not a coincidence. And you can also see in the background of part of that episode, Armin and Annie were like very close together talking. It seems like talking, but they were talking about something. And even though Annie didn't show interest, she was listening. You could tell. And then the Arwani in that episode was great, but Armin breaking his leg still made me crack up. Yeah, yeah, Armin's very funny. You know, I kind of laughed. At first, in season 2, when I saw the creepy face scene, yo, that thing made me cry. You know, spooked out about Armin. But when I saw it animated in season 2, I was laughing because, like, oh my goodness, they actually animated the scene. Which is another, like, not really Arwani scene, but it hinted that Armin had something. He actually remembered Annie. He recognized Annie's mood. And, like, you know, bam, bam, bam. Everything's like, you know, oh, hey, it's all about Annie. If you don't do this, then we'll harm Annie. And such like that. Eli was me, you just walked the prank. I'm just going to ignore you. I need a response, so I have to delete my comments. I knew it was you, that's why I deleted your comments. Now, can I continue drawing now? This finger is way fatter and way... And yeah, basically, that's it. It wasn't until like I watched the series in general, you know, hints that, oh hey, I started shipping Arwani, and like one was an interesting plot twist. Armin was sitting in front of Annie, which made me ship them even more. I don't like this finger. I think that should do it. Out there. I don't. Stop moving. Video output low. Oh, see. This is a sign saying that it's gonna end soon. Not really. It's just my tablet acting up. I don't want to end this live stream. I just want to, like, you know, finish this with a very good ending. Like, you know, with me actually finishing this hand. Should be nice. Done. Now I'm gonna finish this one. I knew the hand was way too fat. Oh, and see, I'm improved in drawing hands because of my art class. Art is very helpful. I just erased it all. Art is very helpful. You guys should take at least a class or two. Because it's really helpful to have a teacher there actually, like, you know, explain to you how to draw hands. Because of him, I'm drawing hands right now. And I actually wouldn't be doing this if I didn't know how to draw hands. That's a very good thumb. That is a very good thumb. I'm gonna keep this thumb. When I'm finished with this drawing, I'm gonna print it out and like put it on my wall. Because I know I'm gonna love it very much. That thumb is beautiful. See, I'm not the only one. This thumb is beautiful. Whew, I was gonna die right there. I just hope that thumb, the hand process in general, sticks with me until the left side. This is the left hand, this is right. Does it even matter? That's the question. Anyway, let's draw his arm now. It's gonna go right here. I just hope I don't mess it up. Think I messed it up or whatever. It's staying like this. Staying like this. It is staying like this. It is staying like this. Slowly dying. Slowly dying. Hold up, I'm gonna take a water break. Shayla, I'm sorry for stealing your water. And I am back. Whew. I'm feeling much better now. I love your drawing. It's so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. Welcome to the stream. Just in case you don't know about the live stream, this is going to be like a Attack on Titan if you don't know about the show. I recommend not staying, but if you want, you can stay. It's your choice. It's your choice. Anyway, does anyone see that this hand is amazing? This hand is beautiful. Probably one of my best hands ever drawn in my entire life. Just wish it stays like this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna keep it like this. Alright. It's up to the next part. Like, legit, it is such a beautiful hand. All other hands are jealous. Yes. My hands are even jealous because my hands are the actual ones that are drawing it. If only hands could stay like this. If all my hands in my entire world could be beautiful these hands, then I will be fine. Because hands are the most difficult things to draw. Feet too, but I don't do it with feet. Those could be like boxes for all I care. All I care, those could be boxes. Anyway, for those who are interested in like drawing, here's my advice. Take practice. Practice makes perfect. But also look like you know a reference. An anatomy. Like the human anatomy. I'm dying again. Because like, you know, that's how I started drawing. I looked like a picture of a human being. Oh, so the head is this size. Oh, the arms are this wide. And yeah, basically. And then arms are difficult too. McDonald's, hello. I don't know who McDonald's is. But welcome. And you know, oh, hey, anatomy will very help you. This arm is extremely weird, but I'm just gonna leave it like that, because even though it doesn't look like it, Armin is a buff boy. He has a six-pack. He has a six-pack since he was 15. I literally fangirled, bled myself to death when I saw that in chapter 85. That six-pack, though. Woo! Not the only one. Definitely not the only one. Did any of you guys feel like that? Can I have a big map with 20? Did anyone feel like that when, you know... No? Just me? Okay, I think it was just me that felt like that when they saw Armin. Okay, I think we want to have this arm down here. I think I messed up on the arm a little bit, but doesn't matter. It's just like a first draft. I'm gonna fix the arm later. I think I'm gonna work on the waist. First, I need to work on, like, you know, put the hand here. That should do it. Shredded Armin was one of the most amazing sights to behold. I was so proud of him. Yeah. Who knew that shy, smart Armin would have a six-pack? You know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I was gonna say something, decided not to. They're taking for my kid on the sidelines and dying child. Yes. Honestly, I can't wait till that episode is animated. Cause if the whole six-pack Armin thing actually does enter, get into the anime. Wait until the anime watchers see that six-pack. They're all calling, "Oh, hey, Armin's weak, ha ha ha." Excuse me, that boy has a six-pack. Do you have a six-pack? I bet you do not have a six-pack at age 15. If you have, then good for you. But if you don't, follow what this boy did and go get yourself a six-pack. Just an honest opinion. Just an honest opinion. Just an honest opinion. It is a little bit weird, but okay. This is where I mess up because I can't do legs at all. That's the one thing I'm going to practice, the legs. Can I pay with a debit card? That's all I'm going to do. Because, other than Armin, having a six-pack, he also has those hips. Just and Armin has those hips. Guess we could do this thing right here. That stuff, which means that'll be up here. Which means this thing will be up here. See, once you have a style of anatomy, where things are supposed to go. Those, don't even get me started on Armin's hips. Those things don't lie. They really don't. You could see that he has those very big hips, which means, not my quote, but my friend said this at school, but he has that very nice butt too. She said that about my her math teacher too. Weird. Should not have said that. Should not have said that. I'm just gonna stay quiet from now on. But honestly, Armin's hips. I wish I had those hips. But then again, maybe it's because of those hips that Armin, became Historia's body double. I wonder. Comment video chat from. No. Decline. Wow, okay. That's a lot. Video chat. Don't care. Yeah, basically. I just hope this turns out better here than it was on my mind. Because my mind, every time, I draw something that comes from my mind, it comes out horrible. But this one's actually looking very decent. Very decent. It's a rough sketch. But it's very decent. Look at this. Look at this. This is probably the best thing I've ever drawn. And I see that my live stream has lag. I'm kind of unrelated, but I used to play this AOT game. Someone whose brain was woody popping on and I was honestly, I would have befriended that friend too. those proportions are amazing. Oh, thank you. I've been working on my proportions lately. Cause recently, like I back in sophomore year, I used to draw big head, small body, especially with the legs. I should actually show you this drawing. Once I get it back from being graded, I'm gonna show you the drawing that I did for my art project. I just recently handed in, so I don't know when I'm gonna get it back. But man, it was amazing. I just wish I could get it back soon. It's not Arnold, it is Armin. And I'm not gonna answer that question. This is just my way of drawing. I think it is ready for a final design. I think so. Yeah, I think it is. Actually, I need to fix the hand. Sorry, it's the hand before I actually mess up. Why won't I answer that question? Because I'm concentrating on my work. This hand is crooked AF. Why? No, I don't want it to be crooked. Don't want it to be crooked. Anyway, if you guys read any of my books on Wattpad, if you don't, you should check it out. I'm recently having a writer's block, but I kind of started writing most part of the chapter for the Five Nights at Freddy's for the Five Nights at Freddy's book during English class, and like you know, it's a rough draft. I'll probably fix it before I publish it. But instead of actually publishing an actual chapter, I might as well publish. Yes, check out all of her books. Thank you. Like I'm almost done with the What If story. Not like done like, oh, it's the end of the story done, but I'm done with chapter 6 of it. Well, not done, but like almost done, and then I'm gonna post chapter 7. Am I even at chapter 6? Hold up. Sneak peek for you guys. I'm gonna go over here. I think I have a password for this. That's not the password. That's not the password either. Come on, work with me. Not it. There you go. OMG, Moni's drawings is your... Oh, yeah. It was probably... Yeah, I love her drawings. I love, like, everything about her. Everything's lagging. Man. Big 8. Yeah. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. And before I actually continue on, Armin, I actually need to edit this title. I need to edit this title, like, right away. You know, I'm changing. I recently got inspired by, a little fan fiction I read. I don't remember if it was a one-shot or, like, an actual series, but... And she's the nicest person ever, too. She was way too sweet and mixed. Oh, yeah, she really is sweet. Anyway, the story, Armin and his sister Mira, it's actually something that's based on a fan fiction from Wattpad. Kind of like, iffy about sharing it. Of this story, I haven't decided if I want to publish it or not. Kind of iffy. Stop streaming and try again. I am not stopping the stream just to try again. Hold up. Is the live stream working? Guys, please tell me if the live stream's working. Hello? Guys, don't leave me hanging here. Okay, I think the live stream's working. It's just like extremely delayed. Anyway, this story, Armin and his sister Amira, I'm thinking of changing the title. But with the death of their parents, Armin and his younger sister Mira, I'm changing everything. Like, you know, I decided to change the main character. It's from Ariane to Amira. Like, you know. There you go. After the death of their parents, Armin and his younger sister Mira go and live with their one and only grandfather. They meet friends like Aaron and Cousin and have tons of fun until the wall fell in the hands of the colossal No More Titans. Forced to go into the military, Armin and Ariane go... I need to change that again. Armin and Mira go through challenges and turn against each other to find out who's better, the strong or the mind. With their future hidden under the bushes, these two must work together in order to save humanity. Can they do it, or will they fall into the hands of death? And basically, I was thinking for the story having, like, for most of the story, having a sister-brother rivalry, like, you know, Armin actually, you know, going against his sister, working out, becoming strong, getting his six-pack way before he turns 15. And then Amira, younger sister by like 1 year, you know, working out, training, trying to prove to her brother Armin that, you know, I may be little, but I'm strong as well. Yeah, it's basically a side story. Anyway, I don't want 6. Yeah, I'm up to chapter 6. If you haven't read chapter 1 through 5 yet, go ahead and read it. I think it's a good story. People think it's a good story. Anyway, going back to drawing. Come on, work with me here. Thank you. Let's finish the arm so that I could get to the drawing. I think I need to fix this arm, but I'll do that in the rough draft. Basically, my process for, like, you know, drawing things, I don't like this. I don't like this right here. It's like, first I do like a rough draft, and then, like, you know, fix it, like, you know, put it all in red and like fix it. And then I finalize it. I don't like this I don't like this arm. Something about this arm is bothering me. I think it's the shoulder. I think it's the shoulder. You guys still there with me? According to my live stream thing, there are 4 people on here. I just exited out of my app on my phone.
I'm really liking this episode. I'm watching a new one.
Oh, that one.
I'm really liking it.
Really? Good for you.
Is it here in another dimension right now?
Yeah, he is.
That's why he's confused? And that's
yeah, that's why he's confused.
But he never disappears.
He never... I don't think so.
So how does this happen? It makes no sense.
No, I'll talk about that later, shit. I'm gonna make that video on YouTube.
Can I be part of it?
Sure.
Yay, I haven't been part of your other one since my wish video.
You want to say hi to everyone in the live stream?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Close the door. That was my sister. You know. Yeah, my password actually works. Anyway, so fun story. When I replied to you on Instagram saying I don't know how to live right now, my friend saw that without context and texted me like, "OMG, are you okay? What's wrong?" Oh, that was very sweet of her checking in. And honestly, if people don't understand, you know, what we're going through. It's fine, you know. My sister didn't understand why I was freaking out when I saw the spoilers. Even when after I explained it, not everyone is dedicated to this anime. We're special. Stop turning off phone. I didn't know about an animated character. I do. Um, Honestly, my friends, I literally just today on my Snapchat, I posted something about Attack on Titan on Snapchat for the first time. Like, you know, bam. He's actually the friend who helped me write Annie Loves Armin. Really? He's the... I forgot. I forgot his username. But is he that guy? Man, tell him that I love him helping. I love your story, Armin. Annie Loves Armin. Honestly, the ending made me cry. The ending made me cry. Like literally, he made me cry. Eli, did you block me? No, I did not block you. You're still here. And now, yes, people. This. Why do you keep turning off? Just the thought of trying to make me thinking, oh no, wait, this is not sad enough. That I don't know what chapter it was. I don't either. I remember writing a chapter, and I wanted to make someone cry. I think it was chapter 3. I don't know what chapter it was, but I wanted to make something like extremely sad, but then extremely funny. I think that was chapter 3 of World Beyond the Pizzeria. I don't know. But basically, that entire chapter made me very frustrated because, you know, it's not emotional enough. They're not going to understand the character. So, yeah. Read the second to last out. What's second to last comment? That's the people love your work. Love what you do. And I'm going to work with it. I'm going to work with it. Honestly, there's no greater achievement as a writer than making someone cry. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. I think I'm gonna make this into a fist. 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers here. Then the thumb goes here. Doesn't look like a hand, but it's good enough. Actually, not good enough. This turned out way better in my head. This turned out way better in my head. This turned out way better in my head. You know what? Let's erase that. This turned out way better in my head. Erase, 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 erase. You know what? Let's turn it this way. The basis of drawing hands is to basically draw a pentagon. You know, draw this nice pentagon, this very nice skinny pentagon. There you go. And then here's the thumb. Because the thumb is always on the inside. But then again, this shouldn't be this long. That should be a decent size. If not, I'm gonna edit it. The power of doing this digitally, you can edit whatever you need to without screwing up everything. That hand is way too small. That hand is way too small. I did not see that. Well, the power of editing, people. Let's fix this. That should do it. Then, no. There you go. I think I should. That should do it, and then I'll just erase this thing right here. I am back. And damn, this thing lasts for like an hour? We're already at an hour and 14? Damn, okay. Anyway. I'm not liking how this hand is turning out. See, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I definitely spoke too soon. Oh, man. Time flies when you're having fun and talking about ripped anime boys. Yes. My goodness. This hand did not turn out like the way I wanted. Definitely not. Gonna have to fix the arm. Because I'm not fixing the hand. Definitely not fixing the hand. You know what? I could do this during final editing. Final editing. Work on the face. F this. I'm working on the face. Just hope I don't mess up the face. Watch, I say that and I mess up the face completely. See? What did I tell you? Karma. Actually, where are his ears? There. There are his very weird ears. Unproportional ears. But whatever, he's gonna get whatever he's gonna get. Especially at this time. He should go make a Twitch account and go live there. I don't know. I have a Twitch account. just don't really use it. I don't really use it. See? You know what? I'm just gonna work on one eye and then just copy it. Nose line up here. Work. Since this is a male, his eyes are technically small, but then it's Armin. Armin is that kind of guy that looks like a girl. I have those big eyes. That should do it. Then, like, you know what? I'm gonna work on that later. Trying to get like that sad, like that sad eye. But then again, it's all about the eyebrows. It's definitely all about those eyebrows. Armin's eyebrows are amazing. Almost as amazing as Erwin's eyebrows. Honestly, Armin's eyebrows are amazing. Is it just me? I think it's just me. I think that should do it. And then just, it's all about the mouth. That's the thing I suck at. Mouth. Low quality check protection running apps. Erwin must have passed down his eyebrows magic to art. Yes. Yes. I agree. That 100%. Oh, really? Wait, which little sister? Oh, look, the AC came back on. You tell her I said hi, too. Oh my goodness. You know what? We'll leave that for final editing. Now the nose. Ugh, the nose. Another thing I can't draw. Anyway, I have actually another project that I'm working on. It involves all about drawing. It's this little, I guess you could say animatic. But then again, I don't like calling it an animatic because, like, it's not really something that I'm proud of to be called an animatic. But I'm working on this little animation. Have you guys watched the movie Hercules? Like, you probably have. But basically, I'm trying to, like, animate, the song, I Won't Say I'm in Love. The thing is, I got this from a comment from one of my books, from the World Beyond the Pizzeria, from a very long fan, like a very big fan of mine. Yeah, Disney Hercules, yeah, that one. From the song I Won't Say I'm in Love, that's sung by Meg, which is the main protagonist, antagonist person. And I am doing drawing while laying down, so it's a bad idea. Definitely a bad idea, but my back hurts so much, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave the notes like that. And oh my goodness, it's turning out so well. Anyway, did she, after I believe chapter 3, yeah, chapter 3, either chapter, no, not chapter 3. Which one did I just publish? I think I published chapter 3. Let's see, I think it was chapter 3. Anyway, whatever chapter it was basically the chapter where, Annie goes to dinner because Aunt Erin invited her. I think it was chapter 3. And you know, all the boys are drunk, and Armin goes and talks to Annie to prevent her from, like, you know, entering the drunk bar. And then, like, you know, the entire incident happened. They get attacked, and she claims to herself, what's going on with me, and all of that. Like, she's questioning herself. She's questioning her feelings for Armin. I think that was chapter 3. Anyway, she said, I can now imagine Annie singing I Won't Say I'm in Love, because she's definitely Meg in this chapter. And, like, you know, that sparked my brain thinking, oh my goodness, that's an actual good idea. I should actually draw that. So I'm thinking of, you know, animating I Won't Say I'm in Love, but instead of Meg, it's Annie, and instead of Hercules, it's Armin. And you know, like the little singers, those little narrator girl singers, I was thinking of making them into like Mina, Krista, Ymir, Hannah, and then Mikasa, like, you know, teasing Annie, hey, I thought you were, like, you know, the strong girl, I thought you weren't going to fall in love, I thought it was impossible for you to fall in love, you know, teasing her and such like that. And, like, you know, she's denying, but when she's left alone, she actually says she's in love. And, like, it was just an idea that sparked in my head, and, like, it's a very good idea, so I'm gonna try to animate that. It's not turning out as I thought it was gonna be, but it's turning out okay. No need to. But yeah, what do you guys think? Should I show you guys that project in the next live stream? I'm actually gonna copy this. Alright. I'm sitting up again. Actually, done. Not this one. It's up here. Not square. The lasso. Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you before I end this live stream. I actually should have zoomed out. Damn it. I'm gonna show it to you guys before this live stream ends, if it wants to load. Because if it doesn't load, then I'll show it to you guys another day. But basically, it was just a fun idea. I'm decided to do it. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it though, cause, like, you know, I'm not good at, like, you know, animating things. I'm not even good at drawing, like, realistically. Yeah, that's gonna be trouble. That's gonna be real trouble. That is gonna be real trouble. Yeah, no, I think that's gonna fail. You know what? A tool that you could use and things like this. How do I move this again? I forgot how to move this. Okay. There you go. I need it halfway. Symmetry tool. Very good example. Like, you know, if you want something to be symmetrical, you use the symmetry tool. So I just traced this. Of course, it's gonna be darker than the. No. There you go. There you go. In the meantime, I'm gonna fix. No. I'm gonna fix the eye. There you go. There you go. See, that's a good eye. That's a very good eye. And I just messed it up as I said that. Oh, man. There you go. See? And then I'll just, like, you know, copy the eyebrow too. Not that. And then I'm just like, gonna put some finishing touches on the eyebrow. Now, there you go. And then just work on it a little bit more. Actually, just change it to this side. As of right now, I'm actually using this touchscreen pen that I got for my birthday. That's actually very broken, but still works. So, I don't really like drawing with my finger. It just bothers me. Like, I don't really have to trickle. They just have to look alike. Like that. That's a big mess. I'm gonna have to fix that. They just have to look similar. And it has to look like he's like extremely sad. That eye is messed up. Oh my goodness, I need to fix that. But then again, I think it's the nose. Fix that nose. Ew. No. Hell no. See, this is my process of what I go through when I draw. I haven't even done my math homework. I'm not doing that math homework. Pre-calculus is like hard. Anyway, I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna end it here. No, like not right here, but like finish out. Do you guys want me to do more of this? Like do more of live streams of me drawing? Like, should I or should I not? Because look at both procrastination on our homework. My little sister's watching. Stop cursing. I'm not cursing. Streams are so much more fun anyways. Yeah, they really are. Streams are extremely fun. It's almost about to be like an hour and a half since I started this. I think this one is even longer than my other one. The other one that I did, my pixel gun one, is actually 1 hour and 22 minutes long. This just beat it. I love to see more live streams from you. These are really fun. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing more of these. Like, I'll probably, in the other one, I'm probably gonna, like, finish the other project that I was doing for this book from World Beyond the Pizzeria. If it wants to load, like, I had this in the works. And, I don't think, which one was it? I think it was this one. Yeah, this one. This one's the one that I was working on my test live stream. The tree is messed up. But, oh well, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna fix the buildings, because I don't like the building. But the cool thing about this is that I'm gonna fix with this character. This character is the one I focus on. I don't care about the background. I just care about this character. It's like epic. Let's play on the next live stream. Yeah, Monday. I think I'm gonna do another live stream Monday. Monday I have the day off. Does anyone have the day off on Monday? Like, does anyone have the day off on Monday? Yes, no, maybe so. If you guys do, then I'm thinking of doing like the morning, in which I mean by morning, like from 11 o'clock to like 1, 2. And thank you. I tried very hard. There's actually a background for this drawing. Anyway, I'm continuing on. Thinking of doing like half of the morning, early afternoon gaming. Like playing Pixel Gun, try to get better weapons and such. And then like the half, I'm gonna relax, finish my homework, and then start doing the animation one. Cause yeah, I'm actually gonna show you that project. But first, let me explain this one that I have right here. I unfortunately don't, but I'll try tune in when I can't. Yeah. Tune in into the afternoon one, because the drawing one, I really want you to see it, because I'm gonna do the project where I won't say I'm in love. Part of it, probably, like, I'm doing like framework right now, and then I'm gonna work on one of the 4 drawings that are gonna be dedicated to chapter 5 or World Beyond the Pizzeria. I think it's this one. No, not that one. That one's another one that I really liked. This one's another one. You know what? Oh, I think I have it in the wrong folder. Yes, what time do you think the afternoon one will be? The afternoon one? In my time, in like the Eastern Standard Time. I think it's gonna be like 5, 4. Probably around the same time I did the other one. Not probably like around 6 or 7. Because I know you're in a different time zone than I am. So it's going to be complicated for you to tune in. But I'll try like 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7 around that 4-hour time gap. I'll post it on Instagram. The early one, the gaming one, is going to be like morning, afternoon, early afternoon. And then the drawing is like going to become like the rest of the day. Because who doesn't love drawing? I love drawing. Anyway, it's this one that I wanted to show you. This one is it's 2 out of the 4 drawings that I want to do. Alright, that's great, that's great. I don't want you to miss it, because in that drawing, I'm going to be working on one around that time. And this one, if you can't guess it now, it's actually going to be Annie with on that. Gotta figure, I think I have a little basis on the arm. Gotta fix the arm though, definitely gotta fix the arm. And then, like, probably start on Sasha and Connie. But then again, I think Sasha and Connie are gonna be like extras. Not sure. Did I accidentally put them in the trash? I think I accidentally put them in the trash. Did I accidentally put them in the trash? I think I accidentally did. Nope, this is just a blank. Anyway, I'm thinking about doing them like extra, like, on my spare time. The main 2 ones drawings I'm gonna do is Annie and Armin. Armin discovers his powers, and then Annie, like, not discovers, but gets a big role to her powers. Because there's a story behind the cool drawing. I was thinking of, like, on all over the right side of his body, or actually called roll. Hi! You going to sleep?
You can stop recording. I won't bother me.
Okay.
Can I say hi?
If you want to say hi, you can come say hi. Just wear the headphones. Hi! Anyway, that was my little sister saying hi. She's leaving now. She's going to sleep. Anyway, as I was saying, no, I'm not you. My little sister, Shayla, just came in. Anyway, the background, or like the backstory of this. Shayla, my friend says hi. Since when do you call her little Shay Shay? Anyway, I am dying here. These black marks over here, like, without, like, ruining it. Like, like these over here, this over here. Like, those marks are called rogue marks. And the basis of it is that I'm trying to make them look like he's gone rogue. like, you know, oh, he's against. I don't know how to explain it. Rogue mark. What's the first thing that pops up in your mind when you hear rogue? Like, going against something. That's basically it. Armin here is like going against the puppet master, the one who created these powers. So that's why he has the rogue marks. And then again, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep them, like, you know, throughout the entire story. All I know is that Annie's gonna have them too. She's gonna have them too. Whoa, that's such a cool idea. Yeah, I know. I was thinking of that too. Cause, like, you know, I was gonna include this in, like, you know, in chapter 3. Chapter 4, actually. I was gonna include this in chapter 4. Where, you know, when she was seeing herself in a mirror. And she saw, like, you know, her veins are turning, like, you know, grayish. They were, like, becoming metal. When she had her arm activated. I was thinking, put black lines, like her Titan marks, but all over her, like her right side of her body. And then that's when I came up with an idea with those lines as well, like saying, oh, these two, like, you know, not really a deep connection, but some kind of connection. And then I thought, oh, they're going against the evil guy. And so yeah, that's basically it. The story behind these marks. And then I think I'm having. Do the other animatronics that humans have rogue marks, or is it just Armin and Annie? Yeah, that's the point. Armin and Annie are the first ones to have it, but then after that, I'm thinking of when Sasha and Connie switch sides. I'm thinking of having them, like, you know, have those marks as well. You know, symbolizing, oh, we're using these powers against our creator. And then when, like, you know, Reiner and John and Marco join in, thinking of them having them too, because, like, you know, it's all interesting and stuff. But then again, does that sound really like a good idea? It's kind of like a different, like, these marks are only temporary. They're, like, you know, temporary. They're only gonna stay there for a while. Because what I was thinking is that, as you see in this form here, this is, I'm gonna include this in the story, but basically this is the primary transformation between, like, you know, the transition between being human and the animatronic. Because I'm thinking of making the animatronic, the actual animatronic suit, like the heavy metal suit, and this one make, like, being there, like, you know, normal, but I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about that part, because there's not going to be any animatronic action, not yet. Thank you. I really hope you do like the idea. I'm still, like, iffy about it all, but I think I'm gonna make it that. Basically, you're gonna, like, see Armin like this for, like, a while, probably 2 chapters, including chapter 5. Chapter 5 and chapter 6, I believe we're gonna be, like, with Armin stuck in this form, and Annie stuck in her power form. And then probably gonna, and then actually after that, I think I'm gonna add this special thing I actually want to add. I really want to say this, but then I also don't want to spoil the story for those who actually read the book. It's a very interesting story. Should I or should I not? That's the big question. Should I spoil the story on live streams? Alright, see you tomorrow. Well, not see you tomorrow, because I don't know. I'll talk to you tomorrow, I promise, okay? And I hope to see you here in New York soon. Especially for your birthday. I want to give you those birthday punches. Live stream offline. Does it say live stream offline for you guys? Part of me wants spoilers. Part of me also wants spoilers, but then again, because you already know what's gonna other account, and like, thank you. It's saying it's offline here on my phone. I think it's just my phone. Anyway, basically, I don't remember which chapter it was, but it was a chapter on my old story. If you remember it, do you actually remember the old version of my story? If you do, then you probably know the scene, but it's basically when Armin not turns rogue, but like, you know, becomes extremely strong. It becomes like, you know, I guess you could say he actually turned rogue. I think I call it the rogue mode. He's turned rogue. It's cutting out a little bit, but not going offline. Okay, thank you. This video is gonna go out in 2 hours. It's gonna be 2 hours long in like 45 minutes. Wow. Anyway, let's see. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was Rogue. Because Historia back then when she was Spring Trap, she got into this mode too. I think I call it a Rogue. Basically, Armin became super strong, and while he was in his human form, and like, you know, he destroyed the entire place, but then went into a really deep coma. I kind of remember that story. Was there a football scene in that one too? Or was that this current one? No, I think you're talking about the restaurant story. But it was around there, yeah. Now that I remember, it was around there. Hold up. I'll be right back. I still have that account activated, and I have my phone with me. Hold up. I'll be right back. I'm very curious now. Extremely curious. I'm back with my phone, and I'm, as of right now, signing in. Don't mess don't mess with me. Not right now. We gotta figure this out. We definitely gotta figure this out. Okay, let's see. Username or email? Wait as I put in my password. View full site. Yo, I wish I hadn't deleted that story now. But oh well. It's somewhere in my drafts. Because I honestly, I didn't know where the story was going. So I deleted it. Like, unpublished it completely. Wrong section. Let's see, all stories. I actually still have the old version of the What If story. Aha, here it is. The world beyond the pizzeria. I'm slowly dying here. Discovered by remembers memories back home again after the happy marriage. I think it was our memories unexpected day with destiny, rescued but successful reality. I think it was rescued but successful. Yeah, hold up. I think I remember now. Hold up. You as reader, go to chapter. I think it's not gonna let me read. I don't think it is. Nope. Okay, let's go. Our memories unexpected date with destiny, rescued but successful. Oh yeah, I think it was the restaurant story. Basically here, an unexpected date with destiny. Armin and Annie are set up on a blind date by Berthold and Historia, and then from there on they go on a walk, and they talk. And then, Armin says, oh hey, and they talk, and then he shows a picture of his family, and then Annie recognized her father, and then said, oh, I'm sorry, I have to go, all that stuff. And then that's when Annie gets kidnapped by toy other animatronics. Yeah, it was the restaurant scene. You were right. It was the restaurant. Because then, after an unexpected date with Destiny, rescued but successful, that's when, not reality, rescued but successful. Let's see, don't say that. I wish to support you with that. Yeah. I'm trying to look for that quote. Hold up. Yeah, because after Armin gets kidnapped and meets with Annie, Freddy beats him up, and then Armin. Yeah. He. Did I actually remember? I don't remember who says it. Yeah, he goes into rage mode. There it is, rage mode. There it is. See, I knew it was something with an R. Sorry, I've literally spent 10 minutes searching for this thing. Anyway, it was something called rage mode, where he became super strong, basically harnessed all of his power, still in his human form. Basically, what I'm thinking is that rage mode is gonna be this new mode that only activates with extreme feelings. Cause spoiler alert, Sasha also goes through rage mode in chapter 5. Just letting you know. Expect a big bang. Not really, but yeah. And she becomes extremely strong in her human form, in her primary transformation. And so I'm thinking of making that. I'm gonna include this exact same scene, but differently. If you guys understand what I'm saying. In a different setting. Annie does get kidnapped, but after something else. I'm probably not gonna include a blind date, but include a restaurant scene that leads to Annie getting kidnapped. You okay there? Do you need me to help you with the AC? And yeah, that's basically it. Hi.
Why are you in my bed?
Because your bed is comfortable.
Why are
She
you in my
can't wake
room?
me up.
So I won't wake up Shayla. Yeah, I'm thinking of adding that scene. Sorry, puppy. Was that laying on you, puppy? That was laying on you. Yeah, that's basically thinking of adding that scene, and then from there on out, it's gonna be like, you know, there. But yeah, I'm waiting to actually write that scene. I have it all planned out, but I just need to write it. And then, what else was I gonna add? I forgot what else was I gonna add. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add Springtrap in one of these chapters. But instead of him being either on the evil side or on the good side, I'm gonna have him stay neutral. So I'm not sure where am I gonna insert Springtrap yet. But I'm gonna make him go like in one of these chapters. Yeah, that's basically my plan for this story. All I know is that, just so that I won't spoil anything else. Ooh, neutral Springtrap. Yeah. Because I was thinking of the thought. Like, you know, in my past story, Historia was like true, like going against the puppet master and such. I'm gonna have Springtrap stay neutral because Erwin, since spoiler alert, since Erwin is Springtrap, Erwin has like kind of this mentality that, hey, I don't want to fight, but then I want my freedom. Because Springtrap is different. Springtrap cannot turn back into human. Because Erwin is stuck in the suit. He's gonna stay in the suit until his soul passes on. Like the actual Springtrap. Like, you know how the purple man stays in the suit, like his body's like decomposed, but it's still in the suit, and it's his whole, like his whole controlling it. Yeah, I'm gonna have Erwin be like that, so he's like gonna be walking around, you know, like 6 feet tall, wearing a hat, like a big thick jacket, like, you know, walking around, making sure not to be noticed in public. And then, like, when he thinks it is right to jump into action, he will. I'm thinking of having Springtrap be that guy. Like, you know, that person that only jumps into action when it is necessary. I'm gonna have Springtrap be that. And then, like, you know, after a certain time, I'm gonna have Toy Freddy switch sides too. Because there's, like, you know, a big part of Toy Freddy. Like, you know, Toy Freddy's like also a main character. Becomes a main character. I don't want to spoil it, but Armin and Toy Freddy have like a thing. Trying not to say any more than that, but they have a thing. So yeah, that's basically it. Gonna add scenes that were not in the thing. You know, I actually don't know much about FNAF lore, but I love how you're incorporated into a story. Oh yeah, funny story. I actually spent months creating a timeline of this entire story. I actually still have the notebook. Like months searching up the timeline. And I like it how I've been in like this specific area. That, like, everything from which games technically came first in the timeline to, oh hey, if Armin and the others were to exist in this in this timeline, when will they be born? Would they be part of the, like, you know, the entire FNAF lore? And like, if their parents were involved. Key fact, actually, ending of the story. Not like this book, but another book that I'm thinking of writing after this one. That explains, like, why these animatronic parrots exist. Yeah, it really is. It really is detailed. I'm thinking, of not to spoil anything for future. You didn't hear it from me. Actually, you heard it from me, but pretend you didn't. But I'm thinking of making Arna's father the creator. I need to take notes from you. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, my voice is disappearing on me again. But basically, Armin's family has to do something with all of this entire dilemma of the animatronics and such. Not giving specifics, but basically, yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this live stream soon before I actually end up dragging it another hour. My mom's going to come to sleep soon and, she's going to start complaining. I'm starting to lose my voice. Don't worry, I won't tell. Thank you. Please don't. Because then I'll spoil everything. Anyway, I promise I'll show you the scene. If it loads. I don't like this beginning thing. I need to fix this. I definitely need to fix this thing. Like this part right here. This thing I don't like already like seconds, but like by frame. Messing my thing up. Damn. Start it. Iconic Annie nose. Yeah, her nose is extremely hard to make. Anyway, this is like this first scene. What's the lyrics again? Anyway, this is like the beginning. Hold up. I have the lyrics. Bam, bam, bam. If there's a prize for rotten judgment, I guess I've already won that. If there's a prize for rotten judgment, I can't sing. I guess I already won that. There's a man not worth reservation. This is like Armin right here. Random person. He looks at her, saying, and then I need to fix this. But basically, I'm trying to make like like a handsome Armin. Annie Vision. But then here, this is like where she like rejects the idea. Oh, hey, I'm not in love with him. And such like that. And then here, I'm gonna have like a scene. I'm gonna fix this because I do not like this. How it came out. But this is where we're gonna have like Nina, Historia, no, Krista, Ymir, Hannah, and then Mikasa, singing along. Like it's basically this is like why I chose these people. Mina and Hannah because oh they thought Annie's like all mean and such like a rock, and so they're teasing her saying oh you finally falling in love. Ymir's just teasing her saying like you really falling in love, I need to see this. Chris is just there for like support, trying to like make sure Ymir doesn't cross like that line. And then like Mikasa's there to like just like make sure it's Mikasa. She's just there to protect Armin. Basically. That's like what I'm gonna have what I haven't planned. This is like all what I haven't planned. This scene, however, took a very long time to do. Like the transition between from here. I like from here to here. It's like very good. gonna think I'm gonna have an errand here, and then at the end, like, you know, all of that. Yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do. It looks so good though. I be not a waste of my time and such, and so I'm gonna dedicate more of my time on this so I can like it would turn out good. Cause you know, a portfolio, you know, all of that stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And this is like, you know, the end of the live stream. Thank you all for coming. Oh, thank you for joining me on this 2 hour and almost about to be 4 minute live stream. A lot. I can't wait for like, you know, your live stream on Friday. I can't wait for your live stream on Friday. If you live stream on Friday. Either way, I'm still hoping to see you, you know, talk to you. I'm actually waiting. Thank you for hosting such a fun live stream. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I try my best. Don't worry. You can look back at it on YouTube. I'm probably gonna like, you know, edit it, but probably not because I'm lazy. But yeah, and it's very sad to say goodbye because I really had fun in this live stream compared to my other ones. I don't know if I'm gonna live stream this Friday, to be honest. If you're not gonna live stream, then it's fine. You're a busy girl with college. I have a sister who's in college, so I understand. I'm going to go to college soon, so I'm gonna have to, like, you know, work with it. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me in this live stream. It really meant a lot to me that you guys took your time and dedication to actually watch me draw, watch me procrastinate and ramble about chapter 110. I don't even think this entire live stream was about chapter 110. I think it was like 1/4 of it, and then we started talking about Five Nights at Freddy's and my books. But either way, thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for like sharing your time with me. Your comments, I will remember them forever. I wish I screenshotted them, but I will remember them forever. And yeah. Haha, college is a reason, but it's also like animation has been hard. But if I do, you'll be the first to know, and I'm excited to watch more of your live streams. I'm excited to do more of these live streams as well. Don't know on what, but I will. I have some few ideas. Gotta use this brain of mine. Anyway, this is the end. I'm very sad to say goodbye. But this is about to turn into a 2 hour, 10 minute live stream. And I'm supposed to be going to bed soon. So, hope to see you soon on my next live stream. And check out my Instagram, my Tumblr, and my Wattpad. I'm going to add my usernames in the description below. But I'm just going to say them quickly here. Follow me on Instagram at EliPro2205. Tumblr, Eli Productions 2205. And Wattpad, Miss Forgetful 2205. Let's not think of it as a goodbye, but rather see you later. Gotta go. I hope to see you guys later. In whatever, not time period. What was I gonna say? Oh my goodness, brain fart. This is a nice way to end the episode. Well, this is a nice way to end that live stream. Anyway, see you guys later. Peace.